What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's been a very long time yet again. Unfortunately, a lot of shit has happened again, and I'm still kind of having to, I guess, fight my way back out of it. Unfortunately, everything of mine was stolen. My games, my recording equipment, my laptops, my microphone, my 3DS, my PlayStation 4, all my games, a lot of Studio Ghibli films, which was like a really big bummer, a lot of sentimental stuff, so having to like kind of recoup after that as well, and slowly having to, I guess, rebuild everything again. I don't know what it is about this channel, but I really do want to keep it going. It's something that I started quite a long time ago, and it still means a lot to me, and I want to keep doing it. And I think it would really help me because it's a way to kind of express and just to talk and to get out of my head, as you guys know, as I was trying to do before. I apologize if I keep looking down. I feel very strange these days. It literally feels like there's just something heavy inside, and it's just like pulling me down, so it's literally just like weighing me down. And I apologize about the hair. It's getting ridiculous. I may have to get it cut here pretty soon, but it's summer out here in California, so I just got it wet just because it's nice and hot outside. But I am doing my best to at least take care of my health. I know that kind of slipped previously, and I think I mentioned that before. But I'm doing my best to at least eat vegetables again and going to a local park and just doing body weight stuff, just to at least keep me moving. Not exactly sure like what I wanted to say in this video. I still feel very, I guess, kind of blocked, very kind of hard to express, and that makes it difficult, especially with doing a YouTube channel, because with a YouTube channel you really want to I guess relate and connect with the viewers and whoever's watching. But like right now I feel still kind of separate from myself, and it's been kind of like this weird downward spiral. But I'm trying to do what I can to, I guess, turn things around. My mind is still very like set in stone, as though this is it. Like I just turned 24 last November, or this November, past November. But it's like my mind's trying to convince me that I'm just like done. Like that's it. Everything's been finished. Everything's been complete. Even though I haven't really. I mean, I've done quite a few things in my life so far. I've been kind of all over the place. I don't think I've ever been quite just like in one spot and just continued on with one thing. I seem to be just kind of tossed and turned a lot. And this one was kind of a big one, and I'm not exactly sure how to, I guess, recover from it. But I'm going to do my best to. And if I can, god damn it, I really wish I didn't lose my stuff. Like, that hurt. That was just like kind of a final blow after everything that I've already gone through. And it's just, but like, what sucks is that a lot of the stuff that's been happening is, like, I'm not doing it intentionally. Obviously not. Like, nobody would do this to themselves intentionally, but subconsciously, it's been this very like weird road of self-sabotage. Like there's a lot of anger towards myself, a lot of, I don't want to say hatred because, you know, I don't want to hate myself, but just a lot of anger, a lot of confusion, not quite sure what's been going on, because I'm not exactly sure what you guys might see, you know, as I present myself now, but when I look at myself in the mirror, I don't necessarily recognize myself. And right now, I look like absolute garbage. I look tired. I look just, ugh. I want to be done. I think that's it. It's just like I'm so tired. But it's almost like I'm hiding something. I've had, because I've been talking to therapists and whatnot like that, and I've had quite a few people mention, like, that there might be something that I'm hiding from myself, like something that may have happened to me when I was younger. Not necessarily bad, but something about me that others deemed wrong or others thought wasn't right or I shouldn't be. And so I've kind of tucked that part of me away, and um, I guess it's trying to make itself known, but I'm fighting it for some reason, and by fighting it, it's creating this whole like just conflict inside, and by doing that, it's just kind of like tearing me apart, and it's wearing me down, and I'm just not sure how to actually confront it or bring it to the surface. Um, I was about to go into some stuff, but I may bring it up later when I'm, I guess, more comfortable with myself. Because like I don't really necessarily feel comfortable with myself when I look at my hands. I don't recognize them. Like before, when I'd look at my hands, they were my hands. Like I knew whose hands these were, but now I'm like having a hard time like really kind of recognizing them. And I apologize if I sound really quiet. Also having difficulties, I guess, speaking up, um, which I think is kind of part of everything too. Because before I had a very booming voice. I took choir for several years, so like my voice just naturally projected. But now I kind of like it's literally like I'm trying to hold everything in, but by doing that, it's crushing me. It's not helping me, and it's not helping others, which is one thing that I've always loved doing. Um, but it's like I feel like I'm letting a lot of my stuff just kind of like I don't know. Like I haven't played the guitar in a while. Haven't written any poetry. Haven't done anything really creative in a long time, and it feels as though I'm like separating myself from my creative side, and that bothers me. I've always been expressive and creative. It's always been a very big part of me, but a lot has like happened. I guess like my mind just isn't sure how to process it, and I think what it is because I mentioned before that I went through like training and everything like that. I did bodybuilding and whatnot like that, but I think I used it as kind of a mask, as kind of a way to escape the pain. When before I even got into that, um, the only way that I would express my pain was through my art, and it was very visceral. Like I truly like put down on the page what I felt inside. Whereas when I was training, I put what I felt on the outside, and it kind of became like an armor, kind of like a protection. Whereas now I'm trying to get back to on the inside, but I'm like freaking out. Like I have panic attacks when I try and like actually go in and feel what's actually happening and actually see what's in my heart. It's like this constant battle between mind and heart, and unfortunately the mind seems to be winning, and it's not fun. Um, there are times where I freak the fuck out. Like it feels like my mind has gotten like this big, and it's very clouded. It's very like dense. It's foggy. It's difficult to think and like see further, like actually see something better out there for me. Not just for me, but just to like see something better out for, I guess, like the future. Where like in my journals before a lot of this happened, I'd always write down stuff about ways to like make humanity better, ways to move us forward, ways to, I guess, just to like connect. And I mean everything that all the greats have been talking about, since the beginning of time, love and just like the progression of humankind. But now it's as though everything's just kind of like dead walled stopped. It's like I'm not allowed to enjoy the things that I like to enjoy. It's like I'm not allowed to, I guess, express myself. And I'm not exactly sure why, and that makes it difficult because it makes it hard to like truly and authentically relate to people, and that hurts. Like I like talking to people. I like making friends. I like discussing. I like just having a good time and laughing. It's been a long time since I've genuinely like laughed from the heart. But I think with meditation, I honestly think that's like the only way that I'm going to get out of this is if I meditate and clear out this and start listening to what's in here. because as long as I can remember, this has always been more important. Like I remember like cursing my mind, like damn you for being so in the way. Like it's like I lost myself in here, and I'm trying to get myself back. So I guess I just kind of wanted to update and let you guys know what's happening. I swear to God, if I can get my games back and everything, the reason why the games are so important to me is because I love the gaming community and I miss it. I miss just being able to play games and to enjoy things and have a good time. Not just the fact of playing games, but I mean, what the gaming community is. I mean, it's a family. I mean, everybody's accepted. There's no, I don't know. There's just a lot of heart in video games, and it's come so far, and it's it's been a very important part of my life. And I know it might seem trivial to some, but it's kind of close to home. And it's like art. It's like I'm not even allowed to enjoy art. When I listen to music, it's hard to like feel it, and that sucks because I like to dance. I like to sing. I miss playing my guitar, but like without even being able to feel music, like what's the fucking point? I mean that's what makes life. Life is creation, is art, is music, is just anything but what we see here. This material bullshit. It's what we can see from here. At least to me, that's how I've always been. But I've been trying to do my best to, I guess, remind myself of that. Like, I just got this recently in the mail. That's a Gurren Lagann core drill, because that's probably one of the best animes out there. I fucking love Gurren Lagann. Not just because it's a ridiculousness, but just like what they stand for and what they believe in. To just push through and to always keep moving forward, to move forward towards the future, to evolve, to grow and to fight your way through. And I really identified with that. I mean, that's why I trained so hard. It was like my fighting spirit, as Kamina always says. But I feel as though that's missing or it's blocked. And I'm trying to get my way back to that. Because I've gone through so much, but I know like there's a reason for it. Like I know that in some way I can help somebody. Hopefully I can help myself, but I'm gonna do my best to, I guess, at least talk, and just express and get it out, just to do something, because I don't want to let this channel die. I started it a long time ago, and I started it from here, and I want to keep that going. So thank you guys so much for watching. If anybody is still watching, I do appreciate it greatly. And if you guys just want to talk, leave a comment, as well as if you guys have any suggestions on any topics that I can cover or anything that you guys just want to talk about. We can just talk about video games. We can just talk about anime. We can just talk about stuff. If you guys want, please leave a comment. I would absolutely love to just have a conversation with you guys. So I hope you guys are all doing well and taking care of yourselves. I like how I tell you guys do that, but it's kind of hard to take your own advice sometimes. They say you are your own worst enemy. But I'm trying to be my own best friend. That's really what it comes down to, is loving myself. So I hope you guys love yourselves, and I'm going to do my best to get back to loving myself. And hopefully I can get out of this bullshit. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. Take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you guys later.